Hey guys, it's Ernesto and welcome back to yet another video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm having a wonderful day. So today we're going to be covering day 3 of the ShutterFest event. Now day 3 was all about business and that's why I was here. So stay tuned and I'll get straight into it.
I don't even care if I take pictures. I'll stay home. I'll Netflix, man. I'll Netflix and chill with myself.
And third, confidence is a feeling or a belief that you can do something well, that you can succeed. Maybe you haven't succeeded yet, but you have the smarts, you have the resources, you know exactly how to get there. You just perhaps are not there yet. So knowing that you can do that, that's what develops the confidence. You can figure it out.
All right, guys, welcome back. So day 3 was focused specifically on business. And business about your photography, business on how to build your photography, how to market your photography, and all around just how to make your photography business better. Now, this was why I was here. Day 1 and 2 was all about shooting, learning about photography and all that good stuff. That was wonderful. It was fun, right? For everyone that came to do that, I mean, they got some, they got their money's worth, right? But most folks probably didn't stick around for day 3 because day 3 was all about business. Had nothing to do with shooting. It's just basically folks that had a lot of experience in this area would come to you and give you or me their perspective on how they help to grow their business from point A to point B. For me, when I was there, I was very interested in getting that information, and I was also very interested in how everyone presented themselves because I wanted to learn how to be a better presenter. I was observing everyone and how they presented and what they were saying, their mannerisms, etc. I really enjoy Sal's presentation. He always nails it when he does it. But he also walks away by inspiring everyone and getting everyone fired up and getting ready to, crush it basically. Go out there and create awesome stuff with their, business. So I really appreciate how Sal, not only from a presentation perspective, just gives you all the facts about the business and what you need to do exactly and how to execute it. But he also walks away by firing you up and inspiring you to make things in your business happen. So I love that. So Sal, thank you very much for all the information that you provided. So I'm gonna insert a clip here really quick from one of the presenters. This presenter really had a good style, good presentation style, and he had a lot of helpful information. He had a great presence on stage. He was very funny, and like I said, he was very informative. So I'm gonna insert a clip here. Unfortunately, it's only from one perspective, which is my perspective where I was sitting from. So, and the audio may not be so great because I was just recording it on my Canon G7X. So it was on camera audio. So unfortunately, I couldn't run up on the stage and say, hey, put this mic on, so I could record it better. But I hope you guys get the gist of this clip and I hope it's helpful. It's not gonna be extremely long, but I hope this little bit of it is helpful. So let's take a look.
Our dream, we're going to start a photography business on the side. We're going to build it up. And then we're just going to go, see you later. And now we're going to be full-time photographers. And so we got fired together. So romantic. I remember that moment I looked at her, I said, oh shit, I guess we're photographers now. And do you want to know, because I pride myself as a part-time photography educator, I pride myself in being honest about money. I think that there's too much ambiguity. I think that there's too much talking bigger than you are. I think there's too much, what's that game when you do that? 3-card Monte? There's too much of that, right? Everybody can get on social media and make themselves look super successful if they want to. But I find that the photographers that are actually making the most money seem to not have time to self-promote at all. Too busy taking pictures, right? So this is where marketing comes in, is because we have to make time for this, and that's what's important. So most of us are on the right side of the brain, or at least play on the right side of the brain, don't we? Creatives, dreamers, idealists, gear nerds like that guy. He's a gear nerd. That's true. Some of us are gear. I'm just kidding. I mean, he's not at all. He is. Marketing is something that we have to do, right? Not something that we want to do. But I want to challenge you, because Sal and ShutterFest and Alyssa and the whole crew made this day. Because the first 2 days are great. We're painting people and covering them in parachutes, and lights are everywhere, and we're shooting till 3 or 4 in the morning, and that's phenomenal. But none of that is going to guarantee you one single nickel.
All right, so I hope that little clip was helpful to you. I have another clip here, which was, and I'm gonna set this up because for me, it was extremely, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm very much an introvert, and I don't like to actively reach out to people to try to, engage them. Talking to a camera is very easy than actually talking to a stranger, So I had an opportunity. I saw it. Roberto Blake was speaking, and Roberto Blake, if you don't know Roberto Blake, go and check out his channel. He does awesome content that will help you with your channel if you're trying to grow your YouTube channel as well. He's an amazing YouTuber, so go and check him out if you get a minute. So Roberto, I was helping out Roberto with respect to helping him with his video for recording his video presentation, and also was capturing some photos for him so you could help that for his marketing, right? So as I was doing that, I was bouncing around from place to place trying to help him out with this stuff. And Sal was in the hallway, and no one was really bothering him because everybody was in the conference area to listen to what Roberto had to say. So I saw an opportunity there because I didn't have a whole bunch of eyes on me at this time because he was just in the hallway there by himself. So I walked out and I said, "Hey Sal, do you mind if we record a video really quick for my YouTube channel so you could give everyone a message?" And he's like, "Sure, no problem, let's do this." So I started recording it. We recorded it great. And then I went back into the conference hall and I was looking at the video, and I noticed that the video wasn't in focus. And I said, "Damn, man, this video is not in focus." And while I was recording that video, mind you, my hands was shaking. I was shaking my hands and I know he noticed this, that I was shaking my hands because I was extremely nervous. Anyways, I was shaking, and I noticed the video wasn't in focus. I was like, man, I gotta go back to him now and tell him that this video is not in focus and we need to do it again. But I was like, you know what? I'm only here once. I can't go back and do it over again. Like, I can't jump on the plane again and just go and tell him, hey, let's do this again. So I was like, you know what? I'll man up and I'll go outside and just tell him exactly what happened. I'm like, look, the video wasn't in focus. Can we do this one more time? And he's like, what? The video wasn't in focus? All right, let's do this again. Let's do this one more time. And he was totally game about it. So thank you, Sal. So with that said, let me just jump straight into this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Here we go. Make sure it's in focus here. All right, so there we go. Now it's in focus. All right, guys. Hey, this is Ernesto. I'm here with Sal, the man. He's the man behind ShutterFest. This was a great event. Sal, what do you got to tell the guys?
So if you guys want to be motivated, first of all, you got to come to ShutterFest. That's first and foremost. It's all hands-on. It's a conference for photographers. We're all artists, but the one thing you want to do as a photographer is get out there and practice. And so we were talking about this earlier. The one thing I do every year is I block off a week to 2 weeks of time to work on my portfolio, build my portfolio, and not be distracted, if you will, by having to perform for clients, right? You don't want to experiment on a wedding day with your bride. And so if there's ever lighting you've wanted to try, or a new posing, or any of that kind of stuff, get out there and practice. Block off time for you and invest in you. And I promise you, your work, your confidence, your portfolio will all increase, and with that will come more money. I promise you.
What about those epic shots?
That's how you get those epic shots. So if you've never seen our work, please look us up, salsincata.com. And if you want to shoot like that, I practice. I mean, that's ultimately what it comes down to. I've been at this for 10 years, and every year I try to get better than I was the year before. So it's a journey, I can tell you that. It's not a destination.
Yeah, guys, practice. You heard it from the man. See you later.
Awesome, my man.
Thank you for doing that again. All right, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video. So yes, like Sal said, like I said in multiple videos previously, practice makes you better at photography. So if you're not practicing, please go out there and practice, because it does help you to grow your craft. I know a lot of people are now into like the newest gear, the newest camera, and the newest this or whatever. All that stuff is great, it's nice, but it won't help you with your photography if you don't go out there and practice. So please go out there and practice and make your photography better. All right, guys, so that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was my 3-day recap of my experience at ShutterFest. I hope you guys enjoyed the 3 videos. I certainly enjoyed myself there, from, you know, like I said, from an educational perspective and just from overall experience. I really enjoyed myself there. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, put some comments down below, let me know what you think. Share this video with your friends and family if you enjoyed it. And lastly, guys, if you got this far in the video and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.